going to focus mainly on the lungs and do a little bit of work on the heart. In TCM, the lungs are connected to grief. The lungs open to the skin, and the color is white. Elizabeth is rocking the lung color. Yes. And we're going to do some points up in the chest area. This is lung 1. And we're going to also be doing heart 1 later in the Kriya, which is up under the armpit.
Yes. Now, we were talking about this as we were getting this pranayama or breathwork set together. And Elle had something very eloquent she said about the heart, working on the heart. And you want to share what you said?
Sure. We were talking about how people in the spiritual world often say, follow your heart. And it seems that in our culture, we're conditioned to guard our heart, to have our hearts closed. And so this point today in this Kriya is going to help us to open our heart, to be in our heart, to move from our heads to our heart, where often people have a lot of mental chatter and planning and not as much feeling and emotion in the heart center.
I agree. Ready to follow our heart. And there's one of the greatest keys to getting into the heart is the breath. So we're going to start with moving into some acupuncture for warm-ups into lung 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Oh, how do we get there?
So the best way to find this point is to extend the arm, and you'll feel this little tender area. It's kind of a triangular deltoid area right next to the deltoid. So you can press in here. It's going to be quite tender, and you can find it on both sides.
I also heard lung 1 is an excellent acupuncture point for energy. Right?
Definitely.
Makes sense with oxygenation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And great for moving grief too. If you're feeling sad or down, these are great points to massage and
and go ahead and take a deep inhale through the nose and exhale mouth. Just start to allow your body to settle, your nervous system to settle, and the weight of your body to settle a little bit more evenly on the sits bones. And then let's bring our hands together at our heart and just begin to tune in with Om Namo Guru Dev Namo, our opening mantra in Kundalini Yoga, and the way we practice in Kundalini AcuYoga. So taking a deep inhale to begin. Deep inhale, hold. As you hold, squeeze your lower 3 centers, the rectum, sex organs, navel, gently in and up, gently tucking the chin. And exhale, release. Slowly open your eyes. And just looking out straight ahead in your house, wherever you're at, and with your eyes open, looking straight ahead, just see right now, immediately in your range of vision, 3 things you're grateful for. Good. And then from here, starting our warm-ups. So we're going to bring the arms out 60 degrees. We're going to inhale and exhale through puckered lips a little bit. So it'll be inhale up, palms up, 60. Exhale through the mouth again, palms down. One minute. Close your eyes. Keep the breath going. Just starting to charge your electromagnetic field, as well as open up ribs, lungs, heart. It's also a really great way, as we work on electromagnetic field, lungs, ribs, and heart, to elevate your energy and bring some inspiration to your day. Five, four, smiling, 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, arms hold up. Suck the breath in a little bit more. Squeeze your root lock. Keep holding. And exhale, slow release, arms down alongside you. Exhaling through the nose. Soft touch as the fingertips come down to the ground. Take a couple breaths. Allow the belly to naturally rise and fall. Take a swallow. Just feel how you're in charge of your energy. And there's no greater teacher than that, than the breath. So from here, we are moving into our heart 1. Like little chicken wings, breath of fire. Closing the eyes, focusing up at the midpoint of the brow. Our other focus point in Kundalini Yoga is inhale Sat, exhale Na. So it might sound like Satnam, 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 Satnam to your rhythm of breath of fire. If you're not comfortable doing breath of fire, or you've never done it, you can just do inhale up, exhale down. Otherwise, think about a little dog panting, but through the nose. It's a really great exercise to not only flush out the lungs, support the heart with our acupuncture point, but supporting the thymus gland and boosting our immune system. 3, 2, and 1. Just take an inhale. Hold. Squeeze your lower 3 centers again. Rectum, sex organs, navel, in and up. Chin slightly tucked in. Still holding. And exhale, release. Hands come to rest on your knees. Index fingers and thumbs touch. Again, watch your belly rise and fall. Take a swallow. Relax through the throat. Slowly open your eyes. And from here, coming into our lung point. Tell us about that, Elle.
Lung 3, you can find it by starting up at the deltoid and moving down the arm, just about 4 finger lengths. You'll come to a puka, and this point is great for being able to see. It's great for eyesight, but also spiritual foresight.
Nice. So here, inhaling up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. gently tuck the navel in towards the spine just to give you a little bit more support. So you can sit up tall, support your respiratory system, support the lungs. Support your vision. Three, two, and last one. Inhale, hold up. And exhale, slow release, coming down. Hands come back, so the palms face up on the knees. Jnana mudra, index fingers and thumbs touch. Visualize an imaginary wall behind you, supporting your spine. And observe 2 more breaths. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Sat Nam means truth is my name. I am the embodiment of truth. This mantra will give you spiritual foresight. From here, slowly opening the eyes. And moving into our Kriya for Pranayama and just continuing. And so this first one looks like this. The palms are going to be face up, directly out from the shoulders. So once you look at your right palm, your fingers are together. Look at your left palm. So you see the arms are in alignment. Start your breath of fire. Again, use natural breath if breath of fire isn't comfortable for you. If you're 17 or younger, natural breath is the right choice for you. Usually people in their youth don't need extra energy or extra fire. And just keep boosting your energy. Keep the arms as straight as possible, working to condition the nervous system always. In Kundalini Yoga, great way to build nerve strength is keeping the arms tall, long, or body tall, arms straight, using the core to facilitate that. And last 3, 2, 1. From here, deep inhale. Hold, squeeze your lower 3 centers. And then exhale, palms face down, arms slowly lower. Just soft touch to the earth again with your fingertips. Observe your breath. Your belly naturally expands with each Sat and softens with each Nam. From here, slowly open the eyes. We're coming into Surya Mudra. So in Surya Mudra, we have the ring fingers touching the thumbs. And Surya Mudra is all about the energy of the sun, fire element, relationships too. So how are you relating to your heart? How do you take care of your lungs? Are you taking your natural breaths? Are you taking a time out and a pause when you need to? Surya Mudra will help us with our relationships to our lungs, our heart, our fire. We're going to inhale 4, exhale 4. As you inhale 4, it'll sound like this. And then as you exhale 4, you'll pump the stomach out with each exhale. Inhale 4, exhale 4. Turn your palms in to face one another and continue. Full capacity of your inhale with the 4 sniff inhalations. Full capacity of your exhale. As you exhale, the 4 parts pump. Last 3 rounds. Eyes closed and focused. Seeing a nice stable fire at the core and at your heart. Finish the last round that you're on and take a deep, deep inhale. Palms come together in prayer pose up overhead. Hold and stretch. Elongate the spine. Press the palms together, holding. Exhale the palm. Your prayer comes back to your heart. Inhale here at your heart. And exhale, hands relax. Palms face open. Coming into another lung point with the thumbs pressing down at the middle fingers. Tell us about this point, Elle.
This is a great point for resuscitation. It's going to give you a lot of energy and wake you up. This is a pericardium point, and the pericardium is the casing around the heart that protects the heart. So this is part of the series of waking up the heart, energizing, and feeling into the heart.
Yeah, supporting the heart.
Supporting the heart.
I know in yoga we also say pericardium muscle gives us courage. That's the energy it imparts.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you were mentioning to me this is a resuscitation point.
Yes, so if you're ever feeling tired, lackadaisical, or literally like you're gonna pass out, you can dig your nails into the tip of your middle finger here, and it will resuscitate you.
I love it. Okay, moving on to the next exercise here. We are going to interlace our fingers and the palms will press out. We're going to inhale up overhead and exhale just right out in front of the sternum. Inhale up and exhale sternum. Sat Nam. Inhale sat up, exhale Nam sternum. Breath, movement, mantra. It's one of the reasons I love Kundalini yoga, because it's a moving meditation, and those 3 work together, breath, movement, and mantra, to keep you in sync, to keep you focused. Now, according to yoga, we normally are not using the last 20% of our lungs, which is right underneath the armpits. This exercise really helps to expand our lung capacity and flush out, cleanse our lungs of any sort of mucus. Reach into the upper part. Can't help but smile as you help to activate, raise your energy, and bring a beautiful fire to the heart, to your royal pathway, your heart's path. 3, 2, and last one. Inhale, hold up top. Press the palms up, lock the elbows a little bit, shoulders down, navel tuck, squeeze your root lock. And then exhale, shake it out. Shake it back up and back down. Once more. Cleansing breath, inhale nose, exhale mouth. This next one's called winged phoenix. So we're inhaling, the wrist comes close or touching above the head or slightly behind, and exhale mouth. Inhale nose, exhale mouth. If you feel like you've had heartbreak recently, or you're hurt, you're feeling wounded, this is such a great exercise for you. Winged Phoenix. Start to help you tap into those emotions, turn your pain around. For me, when I'm feeling hurt or heartbreak, one of the things that helps me is I thank God that I can feel my heart. I thank God that I'm alive enough to feel pain, to have compassion for myself and others. And let the heart come alive. Let it feel. Let it heal. 3, 2, and 1. Again, just a light shake out. Inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. Thank your body. Thank your heart, your lungs. Good. And then here, let's just rest for just a bit. Hands in Jnana Mudra, or perhaps there's another mudra calling to you, and you listen. From here, slowly open the eyes. Nice job meditating, digesting our work. Here we're bringing the hands back into Gyan Mudra, and the elbows will stay up shoulder height, palms face in. We're inhaling left, exhale right. Do what you can to keep the elbows up shoulder height. Remember, keeping the chest nice and open through this Kriya. Pranayama. One of the best ways to heal, cleanse the body is through the breath work. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. mantra, finding your rhythm. Three, smiling. Two, and last one. Inhale, hold center. And exhale, release. Hands just come into palms facing up on the knees, keeping Jnana Mudra. Relaxing through the throat, the tongue, the ankles. Observe the belly naturally rise and fall. Delight in your breath. And this next part, slowly opening the eyes, bringing the 4 fingers in front and the thumbs in back. And again, doing your best to keep the elbows up shoulder height. From here, inhale, left, and exhale right. Inhale left, and exhale right. Helping to balance the energy. And last 3, 2, and last 1. Make your way up to center. Deep inhale. Stretch the elbows back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as you tuck the navel. And then exhale, release. From here, just do 3 big circles. Inhale, back, up and around. Exhale, down. And let's go 3 the opposite way. Back behind you, up, and back in front. And maybe inhale, nose, exhale, off. Last one. But from here, before we continue, we're just going to stretch the legs out. You can always stretch the legs out anytime you need it. You can do this Kriya against the wall too. It's always making yourself comfortable. And from here, coming back into seated. And taking alternate nostril breath. So we're going to start with the right thumb, plugging the right nostril. Left hand in Jnana Mudra. We inhale, left nostril. And use the right pinky to block left nostril. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right nostril. Block it with the right thumb. Exhale, left nostril. Inhale, left. Block left nostril with the right pinky. Exhale, right nostril. Inhale, right. Block. Exhale, left. Inhale, left. Block. Exhale, right. Continue. Taking 2 more rounds. Ending with an exhale through the right nostril. And releasing your right hand back into Jnana Mudra. Take a swallow, relax the throat. Eyes focus deeper at the third eye or midpoint of the brow, finding it easier as we expand the lungs to meditate deeply. The lungs in TCM relate to that spiritual vision, the foresight. And in yoga, we relate the lungs to expanded consciousness. So again, that wider view, seeing beyond circumstance and into your infinity. We have 2 more breath work parts to do for this Kriya. This next one is called Satori pranayam. I've also heard it called Satori breath. And it's a breath to help cleanse, clear, remove toxins. It's also a cooling, calming, expansive breath. In my yoga training, I remember my teacher saying that it was said in the yogic monasteries that there's hundreds of pages written on the benefits of just this breath alone. So we inhale through a curled tongue. Now, if you're someone who can't curl your tongue, you just gently extend the tongue and breathe over an extended tongue. Otherwise, taking an inhale through curled, extended tongue, and then exhale nose, keeping the tongue extended or curled throughout. Inhale through curled, extended tongue. Exhale nose.
In TCM, the heart is connected to the tongue. It opens to the tongue. So this practice is really great for clearing any heat from the heart.
If you're a person who has a lot of impatience or anger, or you're dealing with frustration that seems to be bubbling up at this particular point in your life, this is the breath for you. If you're someone who wants to cleanse deeply, detoxify, clear out heavy metals, this is an excellent breath for that. Let's just take a couple more rounds. Feel good about soothing the body. Relax the mouth and maybe take a swallow or two. Appreciating your tongue, your throat, the saliva. And then observe the belly again, rising and falling. And slowly open the eyes. So the last part of this Kriya is a mudra we use to help balance the emotional body. Now, every state of emotion that I've experienced, there's a particular pattern or frequency of breath. And so the lungs really have to do with giving us, and our breath pattern have to do with giving us cues of where we're at emotionally. So this breath work is super good for you to allow to see where you're at emotionally and to stabilize. So we bring the 3 fingers together, the index, middle, and ring fingers. Then the thumbs and pinky touch, but they're separate. 3 fingers stay snug and close together. Thumbs and pinkies touch right in front of the solar plexus, with your 3 fingers and pinkies pointing out from you and your thumbs pointing up. The eyes are closed in focus. The focus is towards the midpoint of the chin. We say in yoga this is a governing point for our emotional body. So your eyes are closed, focusing down at the midpoint of the chin, our moon center. The breath is inhale nose, exhale mouth, inhale mouth, exhale nose, inhale nose, exhale mouth, inhale mouth, exhale nose, inhale nose, exhale mouth. So wherever you're exhaling out of, that's where you're inhaling next. Just continue to follow this rebirthing breath for your heart, your soul, your lungs. See how long you can make the inhale, how long you can make the exhale. With your eyes still focused down towards your moon center of your chin, take 2 more rounds. Soften your mudra. Let your hands fall in your lap or bring them back to your knees. Jnana mudra. Take a swallow. Relax and integrate. From here, open the eyes. And we're going to come back and take Shavasana. As we take Shavasana, we're going to use another point. I believe it's for our pericardium.
Oh, lung.
Oh, the lung, yes. Okay.
We're going to do a source point for the lung. And it's located under the thumb in this radial puka right here. And this is great for building the energy of the lung. Source points are around the wrist, and the lung is connected to something called the Po, which is the corporal soul. So in TCM, when we die, it's our lung body, our lung spiritual, energetic body that stays with the earth. So you can kind of contemplate that in your Shavasana and kind of merging your body with the earth and practicing death.
So let's come and take Shavasana. And we can just hold on to that point. Just with the right palm or the left palm coming down towards the heart. And just hold it for half a minute. Or maybe you want to hold it longer. And if you're ready to release, just allow your hands to relax open at your sides. Maybe sway the head a little bit side to side and walk each shoulder down away from the earlobes. Let the feet fall apart naturally. And just flow with the breath. You'll start to bring a little bit of movement to the toes, into the fingers. And then inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Big, long stretch, stretching through the toes and fingertips. Spread the toes and fingers. And then exhale, draw your left knee into the chest, followed by your right. And just gently sway side to side. And let's take a cat stretch over to your right. So your knees fall to your right, your arms open, look to the left, or keep the head and neck center. Take a deep inhale, nose, exhale, mouth. Return to center with the knees. Inhale, center, and exhale over the left. Arms still wide. Look to your right, or keep the head center. Deep inhale, nose, exhale, ah. Come back to center and begin to rub the soles of the feet and the palms together. Smiling and showing your teeth. And then clap everything, feet and hands, and rock up. Or maybe just a few times before you rock up. It feels good. And here, just bringing your hands back to your heart. Listening to your heart. Listening to your breath. And feeling good about the work you've done here so that you can truly tune in and listen. May the long-time sun shine upon you. May all love surround you. And may the pure light within you guide your way on.
Peace to all, light to all, love to all.
Thank you, Elle.
Thanks, Elizabeth. Thank you for practicing Aculini with us.
Yes, thank you for practicing, and we would love to hear any feedback, any requests that you have, or any questions that you have for us. Please feel free to be in touch.